Georgia. We are the National Socialist Movement and the Nationalist Front.
It was a controversial and fiery morning in Noonan as about 36 neo-Nazis met up with more than hundreds of counter-protesters. That neo-Nazi rally has been stirring up controversy in the small Metro Atlanta city ever since the group applied for a permit to hold that rally several weeks ago. And today, during the rally, the majority of business owners in downtown Noonan shut their doors as members of the National Socialist Movement, along with hundreds of counter-protesters, moved into town.
All the people that contacted us from the city and from the surrounding areas to be able to get in touch with us, we'll follow up, we'll recruit them, and bring them onto our site.
Counter-demonstrators came here to downtown Noonan to send a personal message to the representatives of the National Socialist Movement, the neo-Nazis who were rallying in the park. And they got their chance.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
This is why they were here, for this moment, just after 4 o'clock, when the neo-Nazis showed up and the protesters shouted their condemnations. The two groups separated from each other by about the length of a football field, and fencing and barricades, and dozens of Georgia State troopers in riot gear. Protesters could barely see the neo-Nazis. They sure couldn't hear them, but the neo-Nazis couldn't help but hear the protesters.
I just think hate in any form is not right. That's why we're not out here violently, and we're not out here mad at anyone. I think we're just standing up for those that are being hated on.
And we just want to show that we will not allow hate in Noonan or Coweta abroad, or we do not allow hate in anywhere. We just want to show that our people are united all across the board.
And again, about 10 protesters were arrested. A few minutes ago, the police chief of Noonan, Buster Meadows, said, "I am very relieved there were no injuries on this day. A First Amendment day," he called it, uneventful. One side had its say, the other side had its say, and then everybody just went home.